we learned in this week about health, energy, and performance. We learned primarily about stress reduction, sleep optimization, food optimizations yesterday. Meditation is anti-aging. So we all are becoming younger, and those who started will get younger very, very, I don't say very soon. It's a process, but we get younger. There are multiple reasons how meditation is making so younger by age, quality and quantity both. That means we increase the longevity, and of course we also look younger in everything that we do. So the primary thing, and Karthikeyan sir knows about this, there is a DNA strands have the edges called telomeres. So when a cell is replicating to produce new cells, this pairs, the telomeres is a short end of that chromosome. It keeps degenerating. And then when it becomes short enough that then it does not let the cell to replicate. And so that's how every time the aging happens when you don't have the ability to produce new cells. Your skin is skin is the largest organ in the body. If the skin is degenerating, predominantly it is seen out there. And then if you don't have new cells coming in and then the old cells pushed out, new cells not there, then it gets wrinkled. First thing that shows up. So they researched that regular meditators, that telomeres is increasing in length. And as a result, you always have the ability to produce newer cells primarily in the white blood cells. And as a result, so that's one important reason meditators are having the ability to look younger. And it also plays in the longevity. Stress reduction, we said, is second. Because stress is what is causing a lot of this to be shut off. And so stress reduction. They also discovered that miracle chemical, that melatonin I said in the day about something that is used for sleep. So the melatonin is always helping in many ways. So that melatonin, and there is another chemical in adrenal glands called DHEA. These two are also helping because you feel good, because you sleep better. Those chemicals help in longevity as well as anti-aging. It is an interesting, they did a study. For 23 years, they did a study on some 600 odd people. Exercise and meditation, mindfulness practices. This study showed that about 7.5 years average lifespan increased those who are meditating. With exercise, about 2 years of increase in lifespan. Now the study is one study, there may be various studies. I say that is just a small point, but many people, one, meditation, but the two most importantly, changing our thoughts, our psyche to a positive psychology, positive thinking. When you change that, then it will be much longer than those 10 years. So that study is there, just quoted, but it is not 10 years. It can be any number of years when we understand the concept of our thoughts create reality in many ways. Of course, we have to maintain our body in a great shape, in a great way by doing regular meditation and listening to the body, right? The last thing in this anti-aging is the increase in the memory power, particularly as as we're aging, 50 later, 60 later, 70, The memory powers of meditation, this is something we learned on Friday, the 7 memory powers. But the memory powers increase because it's the long-term, short-term memories in the brain regions, that hippocampus area, certainly it is increasing the neural networks in that area. And as a result, the memory power is increasing. Learning ability increases for, no matter even if they are senior citizens, the learning ability is increasing. Use it or lose it, but then we start using it again more. If we don't use it, we lose it. That's the function of memory. That's a function of anything, actually. If you don't use it, you lose it. Use it or lose it. So the memory power increasing, and as a result, it is, and then when the memory power is increasing, naturally, we are doing more things, and then so it is helping us to stay longer, live longer, because we feel like actually working and living more life again and again. Right? We become more enthusiastic, become more passionate about life again. So these are various reasons, and why many meditators, their skin starts glowing. So rather than spending money on those shots or pills for anti-aging, one can readily take to meditation. Who doesn't want to look younger? I know many even women slowly stop cosmetics. I mean, even gents also, right? Many people stop cosmetics because they just realize that it is naturally happening. The skin starts glowing. In many cases, we see that. So it certainly is reversing the aging process. I think a significant thing in the anti-aging is our thought process. I'm getting older. We'll have to change to, I'm only 50, I'm only 60, I'm only 70, then I can go any longer. I think that is how the thought process, when it changes, that is a significant thing, that it is helping us do that telomerase increase. Because if cells are getting the information from outside, and then the only thing that's impacting their thought process, telomerase increase. And then if that is the thought process we have, then the length of those will have to increase in some way or the other. So friends, we are taking that pill called anti-aging miracle pill of meditation with this breath mindfulness meditation that we're doing every day. Particularly those who have to be looking younger from a professional perspective, just because that's how the world is taken, whether it is film productions or TV productions or anywhere. If you have to be in that mode, then this is a great way, meditation. Even otherwise, for great confidence in lives. So let's go into meditation.